shipwrecks on. This one is actually a story that's really common up and down our coast. Because we have such a rugged coastline, the danger is very real, especially for wooden-hulled ships. And Maine was one of the most prolific shipbuilding areas in the world. We made more ships than who? Who was it?
In World War II, they made more ships in Maine than all of Japan.
Right. But those were steel ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the wooden ships were well known throughout the world. Anyway, and the captains and the crews.
And there's been a lot of concern, as I'm sure there is around here, about the culture being lost because the old folks are dying off and the kids aren't paying attention to the stories. Well, when our son was 10 years old, he came tearing home from the fort. He says, "Mom, you got to hear this story. I heard it from some old guy on shore."
Yeah. Yes. So they're passing on the story.
He told the story. She made the song out of the story. He denies all memory of doing that.
But I wouldn't have written the song if he hadn't told me the stories. So we have shipwrecks all up and down the coast. In our area, it's called John's Bay. And there are a number of famous wrecks there. One was in 1635, when a group of immigrants came and set their anchor only to be stuck in the hurricane, which destroyed their ship the minute they got there. And I guess most of them survived. I think there were 6 casualties and all.
And the cow.
The tipsy cow. We still have in our local museum the sea chest from that ship, so it's really interesting to see that. But there were other ships that just disappeared. They'd go out, the captain would set too many sails, and they actually sailed right under. And the crew and the captain were never heard from again, or the ship. So there's a poem by John Greenleaf Whittier called The Dead Ship of Harpswell that describes that. So this one is sort of an amalgam of all of those tragedies, called The Phantom Ship. When you went down the shore last night, what did you see? Did you see a lovely ship sailing fast and free? Sail away, sail away, sailing fast and free. Sail away, across the moonlit sea. When I went down to the shore last night, oh, ship I saw had blue was like a shining sail. There in the rigging tall, shine away, shine away. There in the rigging tall, shine away, shine away. A light to guide them home. And there upon that moonlit ship, could you see a man who stood so tall upon the deck? The sailors at command, standing tall, standing tall. The sailors at command, standing tall, so strong of voice and hand. Alas, I saw no captain brave, standing tall and true. Indeed, I saw no soul on board, not the captain or crew. Not a soul, not a soul, did find the ship as she flew. Not a soul, not a soul, and only the rigging crew. When you went down to the shore last night, what did you see?